that's an amazing piano. Hi, I'm Sam here at Rick Jones Pianos. It was a piano we just finished. My colleagues and I were very excited to prepare this piano. We saw its potential and it certainly lived up to it. It's a Yamaha Model C7 built in Hamamatsu, Japan in 1979 in the typical polished ebony finish. This is a 7'4" grand piano. Quite a lot of piano. And for those who need a piano that has a wide dynamic range and a lot of tonal projection to fill a large room, or just for especially serious pianists, recording studios, piano teachers, an institution, a small concert hall, this piano can handle it. That's what this piano was designed to be used for. And it's a piano I really enjoyed working on. The work that I did do to it, I helped in the regulation. And in my opinion, as a technician, Yamahas they're just very cooperative to work on. They're easy to take apart. It's easy for us to get all the adjustments necessary to make them playing as they should be to factory specifications. And they just cooperate, and we get really good results on it. And this piano is an especially good example of its kind. I'm very happy with the way this piano turned out. And I mentioned a wide dynamic range. This piano really has a tremendous dynamic range. And generally, the larger a piano is, the more range it will have. You may think it can sound louder. Well, yeah, it probably will be able to have a very, very big volume. But the leverage you get with longer keys internally, which is what these large grand pianos have, outside's the same, but each key is a lever, and the lever is longer on the inside, so you get better leverage when playing in F sharp major. And concert pianists and teachers do care about that. You got more control over subtlety when playing this piano. And I was able to get super whisper soft on this piano. It's a few other pianos I've played have been able to get quite so soft, other than I've played a Yamaha concert grand that could do that. And in my opinion, Yamahas in general, the grands, are very good at allowing you to have that type of subtlety. Not with having a firm touch. It's not a firm touch. I think it's actually quite neutral. I sort of forgot to think about it. It's just a delight to play on. I'm so happy with the way it turned out. I'll rate the tone a 5 on a scale from 1 to 10. It can sound very bright and bold and brilliant if you need it to. And that's the louder part of the wide dynamic range. But it also sounds super soft and delicate. All the notes are there. Just a very delicate, crystalline sound when you play softly, and all the notes are very clear. One of my favorite things in the piano, is being able to play softly and all the notes are there. They don't get lost, or they don't sound, or whatever. It cooperates. And this piano has that too. It's really quite wonderful to play. I'll rate the tone a 5 on a scale from 1 to 10. It really depends on how you play it, whether it sounds bright or much more warm and soft and delicate. When we rate a piano from mellow to bright on our scale from 1 to 10, that's only one aspect of the tone. This piano really has a rich and colorful sound, and I didn't play so much of the bass notes, but it is as powerful as you would expect a 7'4" Yamaha to be. So it's a lot of power in reserve for this piano, or if you prefer to play softly, it's there too. So, the touch, as I mentioned, is going to be, it's neutral. It's really not too easy. It's not too firm. It has the massive feel of a larger piano with the internally longer keys and accordingly larger hammers to match longer strings. Large grand pianos have larger hammers to help with tonal projection, but also to bring that longer length of string more to its full potential. So it has that massive feel to it, but it's not a hard feel. It's just satisfying, and well, it feels like you're playing a big piano, and it's very satisfying to play for that reason. But so far as big pianos go, it's not a hard touch. It's not easy either. Not many large pianos feel that easy to play because of the reasons I mentioned. It's pretty much in the middle. It's very neutral, very agreeable, very much goes wherever you want it to go. And I love to praise a piano by saying, well, it's a 5 and a 5, and you can do whatever you want on it. The piano just cooperates, and it's right in the middle for both tone and touch. So, in my opinion, that gives you some of the widest range of musical possibilities when you want to play. It's just really nice piano. I'm very happy with it. Like everything we sell, this does have a 10-year warranty, all parts and labor, and 100% lifetime trade-up guarantee. Please make sure you have it in tune twice a year by a piano technician, professional, and you keep it in a situation of moderate and stable humidity. If you do that, you can, if you wish, trade this piano back for precisely its instrument sales price at any point in the future with us. If you decide you want to come back and get a more expensive piano, there's no size restriction or brand name, it's just anything that has a higher price tag. That being said, very often a Yamaha C7 is many people's last piano. Yamahas are workhorses, they're easy to service, they're meant to withstand heavy institutional use, which, by the way, this piano has not been through. It would not look as good if it were. It was not played all that much. I saw it when it came in. The action's in good condition, and we've regulated it. So as long as you take good care of this piano, you can expect many decades of musical enjoyment still left in it. But if you do decide one day that you want potentially even a larger Yamaha or a larger piano, or just a more expensive, most of the time it would be a Steinway in our inventory that's more expensive than this, you would be welcome to trade this piano in and upgrade. Just let it suffice to say that I really enjoyed this piano, and I think you will too. I think you'll want to take good care of it too. So it's an option. You don't have to take it. And I don't think you'll need to anytime soon. As a courtesy to those who buy larger pianos from us, we will include a adjustable artist bench. It doesn't open up the stored music. There are mechanisms instead on the underneath, adjustable by those knobs, that allow the seat to be moved up and down. And it's especially good for any family of multiple piano players, children, adults of different height, so you can get your right height sitting at the piano. And also piano teachers love it because their students are different heights too. So that's a courtesy we include for those who buy large pianos. That's included in the price. And within 100 miles radius of our location here in Beltsville, Maryland, we do have free delivery, and the first tuning within 6 months of delivery is on us. So please stop by, try this out for yourself. It's a magnificent piano. And I know there's people out there who wait for Yamaha C7s. You just need that big sound and the wide range. If you've been waiting for that, please come and see this piano. I think you'll be quite impressed. So if you can't make it, always give us a phone call or send us an email with any questions, but we do hope to see you there. Here.